Hello and welcome to Somewhere in Niagara. Today it's a grey and cloudy, overcast, boring day. Today we're going to talk about detail. Let's go.
So my wheels keep turning, yes it's still. I came out swinging and I always will. Still the lady, but no one understands. My mama raised a rambling man.
For the best part of a week I've been trying to catch a sunrise, but it's been unbroken cloud from horizon to horizon every day until today. So I got out and did a little bit of exploration. Here we are, just wandering around aimlessly, trying to find something of interest, and it's tricky because it's that time of year. Everything is colourless, monochrome, bland, and that doesn't make for interesting photography. But there's always something to see. You just need to keep your eyes open and be open to new things. Hi, quick word from our sponsor, Carl Green, Design Guy. As well as doing the photography on an evening and a weekend like this, I also do it for a living, commercial photography. So, I specialise in events, for weddings, conferences, destination locations. Please feel free to give me a call and ask for details. And if you need anything for your trade show, print, brochures, merchandise, whatever you need. I've got a wide experience in that field as well, so I'll be more than happy to pitch in if you have a need. If you don't, that's fine. I'm just going to get the microphone from my digital assistant Andy and then go back to the computer. Bye for now. So, here we are back in the studio. I've already imported the photos from the day and got rid of the ones I don't like because that just saves a lot of time. And we're left with a selection of this many. And you can see the ones that are greyed out are the ones which we're getting rid of because for various reasons I just didn't like them. This one is kind of summery, but it's not a great photograph if you cannot see the head of the horse. So I just really didn't like the composition enough to get out of the car and go and take a look. So that was okay. Then I thought this would look nice because that is the sun right there, and I may come back and play with that because the shape of this really small space framing that massive ball of light, I can do something with that. There's just not right now. Some of these things take some time to work on. You can't just do a quick fix, and that's fine. That's where the fun comes in. I also got a very nice pastoral scene here with the snowfields and the clouds and the sun and these wonderful trees which look very nice when they come in. You'll see the detail in them, which is excellent and I like a lot. However, what you will also see is this massive green flare, which is a lens flare which you get in the camera. It's what happens when you point the camera towards the sun. Now, I can remove that. That's going to take a little more finessing, just like the other one, and then I'll have a very nice scene to play with. And it's going to look very nice, just like this. I think I can definitely do something with that. Moving on, I really liked the play of light here, and there isn't an awful lot to do in the winter, photographically, in terms of great start again. Is I'm not confused. I am. In the winter, there isn't a lot to do color-wise because everything is shades of grey. But what that gives you the opportunity to do is focus on the light, and that's what I try and tend to do at this time of year. The tree shadows here are particularly interesting. I might be able to do something with them. I don't know. We'll see. Again, the detail here is really good. When that stops loading, the preview, you can see we're getting into the individual blades of grass. Now, you may not see that in the video, I don't know. Anyway, moving on, getting towards my actual favourite one of the day. This is kind of nice. I've already taken out most of that power line, but this is where attention to detail really bites you on the butt. You take the photograph, you think, this is nice, I can do something with it, and then you zoom in, because what really attracted me to this one was this hole in the tree, which you can see here. You can see right through to the other side, which is wonderful. And you've got the attention to detail again with, you know, all the crisp branches and the specular highlights, the sparkles of the ice on the snow, which is wonderful. But then you zoom a little further over, and there's a porta potty in the background. So, yeah, I probably won't be using that one, sadly. Anyway, the beautiful thing about nature is its scope. You can have massive, beautiful landscapes like the Rockies or Niagara Falls or, well, you name it, pretty much anything. But attention to detail, again, is a matter of scale as much as anything. So what you can do, instead of focusing on the big vistas, focusing on the small things. What I really liked, my favourite photo of today, is this, which doesn't look particularly prepossessing. But when you do get into it, and you see the detail on each individual snowflake, you can count the snowflakes. That's how it should look. And that is my photo of the day. Please feel free to sign up and stop, finish loading, you beast. There we go. Look at the detail here. I think that's beautiful. And as I say, you can count individual snowflakes. Isn't that great? And wherever you live, you can do this. That's somewhere in Niagara. It doesn't really matter where. What I'm hoping to do, when the weather gets better and things start to get some colour, is I'm going to be going out to some of the places that I really like, some of the conservation areas, and it's a lot of beautiful parks and national places of beauty around here. And I'm going to be taking you with me there, and we'll get more detail, and I'll talk about the places at the time. Right now it's just somewhere in Niagara, because it doesn't matter where you are. This could be your backyard. This could be across the street. It could be on the way to the grocery store. Look up, look down, pay attention to detail. That's what you need to do to get this thing done, and that's pretty much it. So I am going to say thanks for joining me. My name's been Carl. You've been watching Somewhere in Niagara. It's a bit of a mixed bag today, because there wasn't a lot of great things out there to photograph, but this I really like. Please feel free to do the things. Sign up, subscribe, share the link, whatever you feel fit. Comment, let me know if you like something. If you don't like something, let me know, but please don't use bad words, because I promise you I know more than you do. And that's it. I'm going to say thanks for joining us. This has been Somewhere. I'm leaving this in because It's important to know that I am winging this. Every time I do it in one take and don't edit. So, here it is, warts and all. Thanks for watching. I have been your host for today, Carl Green, and I'm going to stop talking again. What was I going to say? Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to follow the link in the description, to which we'll see this image in all its wonderful detail. And please feel free to join me next week when we will be somewhere else in Niagara. Thank you. Goodbye.